Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the two-handed permadeath Arna build, and it's going very well. We're about to do just one last contract out here in Osbrook before we got to Bryn and spend some big money. We got some new rep levels with them, so we should be able to buy some really cool things. But first, let's do this last job. Echoes of Plague, perfect. I want more money, though. Single day, 650. Plus, we'll get a nice little bonus on top of that, too, because we'll collect all the pages. Alright, accept. I did repair my boots and my crowbar and get some food, so we should be ready just to kind of hop on right out there. And then maybe we'll do just a kind of quick, quote-unquote, tour of the caves, just to see if there's anything interesting that spawned in. There's 3 caves here, so we might as well, since we're kind of traveled all the way. But let's go out and do this job first, since we're on a limited time schedule. And hopefully get some good money from all of it. Okay, we're hopping inside here. Let's take a quick look. I don't see anything that is spectacular so far. Except we do got a first page here. Said maybe we'll take that. You guys want some? Alright, come get some. Pinpoint accuracy, it's like a cruise missile. Nothing too exciting there. Nice. Very nice. Got him with a counter. You know what? Before we head off here, maybe I'll just throw this page here. Just give me a little bit more room. I found some lentils on the way and stuff, so we can make some food later if we need to on our travels. Let's traps be a trapping. That should be hopefully nice and quick. Okay. You locked? You're locked. Anybody home? Check this guy out too, I suppose. Sure. Oops. Oopsie. What else we got? Could be boss room. Nah. Too small. Yep, step on in here. Very nice. Locked again. Click it. There we go. I'll take this for sure. Very nice. We'll need that for an upgrade, so let's take it. And a library. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Probably not. There usually isn't. Accuracy's not bad. We'll take that. Health restoration could be a bit better. We just immediately repeated crushers. Okay, sure. Whatever. I feel like that happens to me all the time. GO2. Yeah, it wasn't terrible overall. Just got disrespected by that enchantment scroll is all. Nothing in there. Some free food. Ooh, another diagram. Perfect. Gonna be running out of room. Go ahead and throw some of those things down. Later I'll have the backpack and just shove everything in there. Perfect. we go back to Bryn, we should probably see if we can pick up Leaf. Leaf. I always get corrected on how to say it, but apparently it's not Leaf, which is how I was taught to say it. But that's okay. We got a big party coming. They want to get groovy. Dropped your leeches, sir. Alright. Hey, not too bad. We took a little bit of scuffing there, but honestly, came out okay. More drawings. Okay. It's a little silly just keep running back here with them, but I want to make sure I have plenty of room for all the really amazing loot that we're, of course, going to find once we kill the boss. I mean, am I really even that hungry? No. Okay. Let's avoid those guys. Get that free experience. Get that free experience. Beautiful. Gross. Hello, party people. That's very rude. That I cut his head. I mean, I did cut his head off, but I thought that was his head flying off. I think I did. I don't know. It's hard to say. That was just a bandage. Ooh, tomato. Not this time. Good job. They're just kind of throwing food at me. I don't feel like this happens very typically here. There's plenty of room there. Good. Okay. Well, waste not, want not, I guess. I'll waste the leak. That's okay. And this is almost certainly a boss room. Oh, interesting. You know, I don't care. Come at me. Heroism, we're going to be just fine. These cooldowns come back up. Not that I have the energy now, but that's okay. Take his initiative. He's got nothing on me. Not these guys, they got nothing. Gross. I'll take those though. Honestly, loot wasn't that bad. Let's take these diagrams. Nope, wrong piece of equipment. Good job, Absurdum. So I think that's 6 of them we got. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, sure is. Diagram. There we go. Other book. Bolt of cloth. I would like you. I also need that for an upgrade. Okay, well, I don't need you. I picked you up just in case. Alright, so I gotta get rid of 2 more things. Potato, I think you're gone. And second bandage is What are you talking about? You didn't need to get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Everything's great. I could have eaten a lentil too if I really needed, or something to that effect, but it's okay. I think what I'm going to do is head down here. Probably rent a cabin and just sleep until he shows up and turn it in there. Could be a while anyways. I have no idea what time of day it is. Okay, well, I slaughtered some dogs down by the river and leveled up apparently. So let's keep pumping into agility. And this is where things are going to get interesting. So I think we got everything for sword, at least for now. At least for one more level, which is kind of exciting. So we could go into warfare. Athletics is not really doing a lot for me right now. I'll probably do not this time just because I really like sudden lunge, but we'll see. This could also be pretty decent as well. Actually, no, I'm thinking of leg sweep. But push the falling is, of course, pretty nice. Especially since we'll probably be doing a lot of staggering and possibly a lot of bleeding. Armored combat. Could take brace for impact. I have little intention of using it. The only reason I would be get battle forged, which seems really nice, but we're not quite there yet either. And then I think lastly would be survival, which I am interested in getting some of these abilities, maybe even cauterize wounds. But I don't think I'm so interested that I want to do it anytime soon. So let's go and take another look at warfare then. Opportunity moment would be nice. We do a lot of counters. So I think that right there would probably, in terms of endgame, be enough to keep our energy up. Or we could go into defensive tactics. The only problem with defensive tactics, offensive tactics, and things like that is, well, then we wouldn't be using a lot of parry. But defensive tactics is really nice. I mean, so is parry, actually. Parry's kind of like the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Has block chance, block power, and counter. Well, this will give me some dodge, bleed resistance. But I get the counter from that, and then I get the block chance. I don't know. Actually, no, it's kind of like defensive tactics. For some reason, I thought counter was on here, but that's because I'm dumb. I don't know. Oof, that's tough. Let's just do this one. I think we'll get a lot of use from this, both now and even more so later. But I'm kind of reconsidering whether or not I want to go down warfare a whole lot more. These are 3 points that we could be, if I'm not going to be using them very often, then do I really want them? I don't plan on getting thirst for battle. Again, it's just another maneuver. Maybe not. Maybe not then. Maybe I'll put some of those points into other passives like this guy and this guy, which I'd rather have those. And then a bit more under survival and self-repair. Self-repair is really nice. I don't know. Originally, I felt pretty strongly about doing that. Because they are really nice and they get even better with tactical advantage. Let me know your thoughts on it. Nothing I have to decide anytime soon. Alright, well, no need to sit here and actually spend the night or anything. He was already here. So about my contract, I'm all done. He knew I wouldn't let him down. 1,300. Pretty decent. Even got rid of those. I did find some pelts at a camp that I searched. Let's see here. I'd like to get that back. But you could, sir. Go buy these pelts. Excellent. I have half a mind just to go back to the caravan, even though, nah, we're pretty close to here. Maybe we'll stop here, then go to the caravan, drop off any loot. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll do that. Alright, well, here we are at the Rusty Mine. Let's see what's moved in this time. Well, bats, so my guess is going to be probably crawlers. Down there. Alright, that's 2 dead ends already. Jeez. Why is it always bats? Sounds like we got a couple bats. Indeed, and there's a crawler. And there's some more bats. Alright, bro. Let's go ahead and get a quick rest in there before he starts showing up. I'm all for fighting this guy, don't get me wrong, but... just go ahead and kill him. A lot easier than they used to be. Hey. Where you going? Interesting. Really thought they would have seen me there. Alright, so right here, they can only stand right here and then come all the way around me, so let's maybe fight him at this spot. Unless they tunnel towards me. I guess would change a lot of things. You know, like so. Actually, no, he still has to come around me now. I don't know if he... Maybe... But now he can move here? This was red before, I thought. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just take that. He wants out. Okay, we got him on the attack of opportunity. Alright, that was kind of a bit easier than I thought it would be. Surprised to see two of them just kind of lined up here. Okay. Do I still need these? No. So we could sell it. Well, the boss room was not that way. I'll come by and mine these nodes once I clear everything. There's a pickaxe there waiting for me at least. Do I still need ropes? Probably, huh? Yep, okay. What kind of room is this? That's gonna get everyone all kinds of upset. Okay. Should be getting some pretty mad bonuses from everything here. Okay. Very nice. And we're getting some decent energy back from these counters already. What do we have down here? Okay, these rooms are getting a little tougher. That wasn't a boss room. Going to use these on my boots. I'm sure they need it. Nice. Here we are. Hey. Guess I'm not welcome. Trying to think of anywhere that might block a shot, but I don't think I'm gonna find one. Maybe that would have been a better option. That's okay. I can always dash to him if need be. So that is giving me some cover. Ugh. Oh, you didn't even get hit by anything yet. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna dash here. Get that increased dodge counter, which clearly isn't doing me much good yet. Perfect. Okay, that's a problem. That's good that he missed. Bro. Bro. One last push, come on. He's bleeding. Permadeath is fun. Boy, oh boy. Helping all my body parts heal. Well, good thing we didn't pull this guy too, I guess. Easy peasy compared to the others. Okay. Now what was almost worth dying for? The same cape I just bought. Cool. Sure. I mean, we did get lots of financial treasure here. So I guess there's that. Yeah, I don't care enough about that. Ooh, a ruby. Pretty solid. What else? What else? That seems to be about it. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up that pickaxe. We're gonna get some mining done. And then we'll head on out. Well, with everything mined, here we are back in town. Let's talk to this guy. Used him once to repair. I'm just gonna sell everything that we mined here. Just because I don't think it's really worth carrying around everywhere. But we did walk away with some good stuff here. But here we have more bags. No, you go ahead in there. And you're full, you're full. The other stuff I'll take to print and sell. Okay. Not looking too shabby. We did get spit on a little bit, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's alright. Let's repair that. It's pretty cheap. Then I'm going to come down here and talk to the healer. Not only because I have antlers to sell him, but because I might need some more, you know, healing supplies after that last fight. That was very close. Comfortably close. Interesting. A camp. Okay. And we're selling these for pretty decent money. I'll buy one more of those. And those. And even split. Yes. Sounds good. Then, since we have the money and the prices here should be phenomenal, apparently, we'll go ahead and buy this stuff too. Just so we're ready when it's upgrade time. Alright, let's get back to camp, get some good rest, and then head out to the next cave. Okay, well, I went up north to the mossy ledge here. And you know what? I decided, this was recommended to me, we're gonna bring this potion with us. Just in case anything crazy and unpredictable happens. As you can see, there's a bloom going on, so I did pick up lots of berries, so we can try to collect lots of fodder. And then I found, of course, lots of bird eggs, too, because why wouldn't I? So, keep gathering this. Free is free, so we'll take it. It's an animal cave, okay. Wolves. I'm gonna assume wolves, that could be interesting for us. Some gold, but I don't have my pickaxe, so that's a bit unfortunate. Picked up some more bats. Come back here. Thank you. Imagine this is gonna... Hello. Imagine this is going to take me to the boss room. I don't know why I just get that sensation. I was going to say, we haven't even seen what animal it is yet, but there they are. I have no interest in fighting 3 wolves. I think we could take some wolves, but not 3 of them. Perfect. That's a lot better. He's far enough that I don't think he's going to howl and get his friends. So, let's buff up, get ready, and hurt this doggo. Alright. I underestimate myself. Sure do. Worst case scenario, I pull 2. I think I'm going to be okay. But let's not. Thirsty work. There we go. Very nice. Let's not accidentally drink this, because I see blue, I just want to click it. Settle down. Very nice. And that's the boss room. He's empty? Oh, okay. He's the good one. I was like, no, he can't be. He's not allowed. That's illegal. Let's go ahead and shove some of those in there. Need to do something about all this. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Here's those bats. That two-handed axe would be really great if I was using two-handed axes, but it's broken, so. Fortunately, just not a great find for us. Hey, not bad. Not bad either. Let's be honest, I don't need all these bird eggs. Hopefully I'll cook them soon. I could put on my backpack, but I'm trying to basically not do that right now. And there should be more dogs somewhere. I just really want the experience. And by themselves, we're quite okay. It's very surprised he didn't dash towards me. Okay. I'll take the money. I assume that's silver, but it looks pretty cool. Was that it? There's not a lot of enemies. It's a pretty small cave. Okay, well, so be it. We'll head down here to the next one, I guess. Probably stop here just to cook some of these eggs and stuff. Maybe sleep off some of this fatigue. Okay, well, I did eat that food, but I decided not to bother resting. I don't think it would have given me any vigor anyways. Another animal cave. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. I'd rather deal with wolves, I think, than stupid crawlers. Oh, very interesting. Very nice. Hey, that's not a bad ring. This one is going to throw out for now. Once I switch to my backpack, we'll be okay. God, look how beautiful this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Thought you guys were coming along here. Okay. Now you are, now that you both heard me. Too many buttons. Alright, the sun moves. Got him. Oh, no energy for it. Nice. Look at that. Already getting some energy back from these counters. Perfect. Put on that guy. Is that it for over here? Okay. Pale puffball. Interesting. I was gonna say there should be more, right? Not gonna lie, I don't think I care about that. These guys just chilling. Okay. Luckily, bats are not really a threat anymore. Leave that there, I guess. Could be useful against pending wolves, but... Alright, let's get ballsy. Okay. And he just wants out. Not too bad. Not too bad. Some of that energy back for this next fight. Guess I'm not welcome. More bats. Let's do it with the bats. Perfect. Perfect. And dealt with. Switch out for the loot. I mean, it is a tier 3, so that is an upgrade. Losing some healing efficiency and stuff, though. I don't know how much I care about that. Nope. Nope. Okay. This bow would sell nicely. Very good. Could put you in there. Good money to be found, at least. What else do we have? You guys we can put in there. Could store some things in there if I really had to, but I don't think it's going to come down to that. Alright, now that's full it up. Excellent. Let's see what else we have in here. Nothing in on this gentleman. Even worse. Do you want the silver leaf? It could become very handy at some point. Let's take those harpy feathers. And how much do I want that amulet? I could just eat this. Let's eat that. I'll probably take this and upgrade it or repair it. There's a small chance I don't. If that's the case, it's because I went to Bryn and bought something better. Okay. You know, that's enough caving for right now. Let's head back to camp and get out of here. Alright, here we are back. I dumped off all the treasure. We're going to pack up here, go to Bryn, and see if we can get ourselves some really nice loot. I'm really hoping We can get ourselves some really nice light gear. That's what I think will be probably best for us. But we'll take a look and see what we can find when we get there. I want to give a special thank out to everybody that is a channel member for coming by, being a part of this community, and helping me out in such a great way. Thank you so much. You get to be seeing all these episodes early. Sorry, my brain just kind of turned off halfway through the sentence. You can watch all the episodes early, and I really, really appreciate that. See here, we have some newbies here. Welcome, friends. Main account, Raybill, Gammy, James O, Not Me, Lavender, Red the Reckless, Mark, Elliot. I'm Kami, Legend 63, Chibidum, Degenerate, Christian P, Geodeo, Peroto, Renato, Dane, Kyle F, Adita, Twisted Soldier. Oh no, there we go, perfect. Milad, they all showed up weird, I promise. Korean guy whose name I can't read, Magic is way cool, Hassan, Engelman, Quack Daddy, Dunkel Paladin, Welbers, Grazado, Nitram, Raitzel, Babusalt, Puckus, Nick C, Jacob E, Timmy, Kabunuts, Yasafi, Asi Pagan, Haran, Y, Binary Star, Ray, Girl, Valher, Helples, Mogungdom, Emilio V, KM, Drew Michael, Jadia, Patrick F, Main, Gribbo, Zugbar, William H, Patrick V, Morgan P, Zexum, Nicholas R, Tick, Chidink, Rodrigo Bedelia, Confined Poet, Blackwood Jedi, Ozak, Sabo Monster, Merlin Monstrosity, Magnus, The Pious, and of course Triple. Thank you guys so much. Once again, I appreciate you guys very much. Even if you're not a channel member, I still absolutely love you and appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch what I do. Please take care of yourself, please stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.